The interior garden entails pieces that go up, pieces that go down, ones that come out, ones that recede, colors that pop forward, and ones that contrast each other. So let me show you it in some specific detail. Let's start with some details of the brick wall. The candelabra, as you remember, now has the vines, and yes, these are all the vines that were in the other space, as well as the plant. With these vines, now in this new configuration, they are more dense. They don't have the white tile background, and therefore, without the white tile background, they look much more compacted, and it's a different look. It's an entirely different look. But it is meant to have some of the chaos of weaving through and taking over the brick wall. Equally, coming down from a hanging plant with other vines is another plant, so that it's not just growing up, but it's growing into the wall, as well as having an oxalis with some purple and a lime philodendron for a brighter green. So there are now purple, bright green, medium green, more burgundy, and some darker green and white, as well as a pink. Is the weaving together of all of the colors that makes this brick wall work together. Copper wire is there is one nail at the top, and copper wire is spiraled, just hanging down in different patterns so that the plants can be woven through it. I kept it spiraling so that the plants can go back and forth, and I also made some patterns that once the plants are on there won't be seen anymore. Like the fishing line, the plants cover the entire fishing line. The plants will cover the copper wire within the next few months. Let's show you the full scope of the design now. The design starts with an upward movement and a plant breaking the wall or breaking across the line, going into the brick and beginning to break the borders of the window. And they continue with some more plants at the bottom. With a gap and a space to breathe, it then goes on to a more chaotic and movement and plants overtaking an entire section and going up to the ceiling before gradually coming down and across. Upward movement, outward movement, and truly the plants feel like they overtake in some ways monumentally, like the one that goes up to the ceiling, and some ways going across, just trailing out. That one trails out at the bottom, whereas this one begins to trail out at the top. Show you a full scope of the entire wall. I know parts of it are dark, so I'm going to go to the other side where it will not be as dark. Plants are still on the shelf over here. Let's give you that piece over here. This light, you may notice, is a plant light. And on dark days like today, the light is turned on to help with plant growth. That is the interior design. Copper wire is used. Plants have been replanted. There are plants going up, down, and simply now it's a matter of watering and taking care of and maintaining the garden. And I'm gonna post something in a few months after everything is all settled and adjusted. A new series will come out soon on another green practice. Enjoy and thank you. Please make any comments. Please email me, write comments on the bottom, and I will be happy to answer questions or to show you how to work with your site. Have a great day.